Hi everyone, and welcome in the cellar here at Cardoncello diVino. Today I'm going to show you how to enjoy extra virgin olive oil. From today, there's our extra virgin olive oil tasting available to go and for delivery. That's the one that we usually propose to our customers, and you find since the day one of Cardoncello diVino on our menu, and we're very proud of, because extra virgin olive oil is what I call a superfood, and something that we really care, because it's an ambassador of Italian cuisine. When you receive the extra virgin olive oil at home, you will receive 4 small containers that shows the light fruity, medium fruity, and intense fruity. And you're gonna have a small piece of paper like that, so you can dispose that on the table. You're gonna place the 4 containers with the extra virgin olive oil, and next to them you will find a small 4 bites. They're gonna enhance the flavor of the extra virgin olive oil. We're gonna start with the first one, which is called Solum. It's from Lazio. Lazio is the region where Rome is, and I'm gonna pour a little bit. This is the light fruity. I'm gonna pour the second one, which is from Tuscany, made by Franci, and that's gonna be our medium fruity extra virgin olive oil. And I'm gonna pour the third one, which is the intense fruity from Campania. Let me open it. They're all new bottles, of course. And I'm gonna pour a little bit on the side and a little bit on the warm bread. And last but not least, from Abruzzo, the orange extra virgin olive oil. Now I'm gonna explain a little bit about all of them. The first one is light fruity because it's less intense, less pungent, and less bitter. Bitterness and pungency is what we expect from a high quality extra virgin olive oil. So you should always feel a little bit of those two characteristics in the back of your throat. The first one, I suggest to taste it on its own, so you get all the properties and all the flavors. In this one you get some flower notes, you get some chamomile notes, and very delicate, a little bit of artichoke, just a little bit, and some pungency. Some pungency. Once you taste it with the goat cheese, I pair it with goat cheese crumble because the goat cheese crumble has some acidity in it. The bitterness that you feel at the end of the first tasting, once you taste it with a goat cheese, the flavor that you will get is something fruity, almost sweet. That's what I want to show. It's how extra virgin olive oil paired with the right food, they interact and they create a new flavor, usually better. The second one from Tuscany, it starts getting more intense. So I always suggest to taste the extra virgin olive oil first, so you get all the flavors and the perfume, and then taste it with the food. So you will get all the nuances. In this one you get some green olive flavors, a little bit of almond, but very nice, some fresh cut grass, and especially some banana notes. We pair it with lampascione, because lampascione is like a bulb. Someone call it a wild onion, but it's actually a bulb. When you taste it, amazing. You got a lot of bitter notes. When you taste it with the extra virgin olive oil, it will change completely, because the sweetness of the extra virgin olive oil will compensate the bitterness of the lampascione. The third one, intense. That's what you use on intense food, intense and rich and complex preparation. I put it on the bread because the sweetness of the bread will tone down the intensity and the extreme bitterness that you find in this one. From Campania, as I said, here you get green olives, intense artichoke, fresh mown grass, a lot of persistency at the end, bitterness and pungency super high and super strong. When you taste it on its own, be careful because the flavor is intense. I always say it's like a punch, super vertical. You feel it on the top of your nose, back of your throat, and it keeps on coming. When you taste it with bread, the bread, as I said, will tone down, will absolutely contain a little bit of this intensity without taking away the flavor and the intense fruitiness of it. When you taste the third one, the fourth one I call it different. So the first three, light fruity, medium fruity, and intense fruit, is part of this official classification of extra virgin olive oil. The fourth one, the different, is something that we chose and we change it from time to time to give the opportunity to taste something that is not framed in official classification. This one is from Abruzzo and is an orange extra virgin olive oil, because what they do when they press the olives, they press the olives with the oranges. So what you get is a lot of orange curd flavor, and it's very natural and not artificial at all. You get this nice sweetness, but acidity and intense flavor of orange. What I did was pairing with 60% dark chocolate. Then our chef Gianni Palazzo added his final touch, which is salt flakes, because it will enhance all the flavors that you get from this pairing. As you know, this is pure power. You got 4 flavors all together. You got sweetness, bitterness, saltiness, acidity, but they won't fight. They will actually leave you with the best and more balanced flavor in your mouth, and makes you ask for more. I always say it's an antidepressant, really. What you get from the bitter part of the extra virgin olive oil are polyphenols, which are the antioxidant of extra virgin olive oil. So always something that you want to look for in an extra virgin olive oil, of high quality extra virgin olive oil, is bitterness and pungency. So I hope you enjoy this tasting with me, and that's what you find when you order our extra virgin olive oil here at the restaurant, or to go or delivery. You will receive 4 small containers with the bites. You can follow this video for your own tasting, and if you have new suggestions, new food to pair with, let us know. We are very curious, and who knows, we might put them the new suggested pairing in our next tasting. Thank you so much for being with us virtually, and I hope to see you soon at Maiore.